Hello everyone. In this video I am going to demonstrate an infrared communication link. So as you can see here, this is my infrared receiver. This is the close view. This is the infrared receiver. And here is the infrared transmitter. This LED is the infrared transmitter. And this is the whole circuit on a breadboard. As you can see, this part, the right side of the circuit is the receiver, the left side of the circuit is the transmitter. So the transmitter is basically an oscillator. So it is centered to a frequency of 45 kilohertz. My oscillator is centered to a frequency of 45 kilohertz. So when I am giving a 45 kilohertz signal using this LED, when the receiver is receiving the 45 kilohertz signal, it is demodulating and it will detect a 0 or a 1. So this is how the circuit looks like. Now I will show you the theory behind the communication. As you can see here, this is the theory behind the communication. This is the transmitter circuit and here is the oscillator. The oscillator will oscillate and there will be a signal from the microcontroller fed to this transistor. Presently my circuit is not having this transistor. I will implement it in the next video when I am going to establish the total communication. So now just presently I am using only the oscillator only. So you can see here this transistor, whenever I am giving a 0 or a 1, it will give us a frequency modulated output. These zeros and ones are fed from the microcontroller, but they have a carrier of 45 kilohertz. You can see this is because the circuit is having an oscillator here. So it will have a carrier. So it will be modulated output from the transmitter end. The receiver end will receive the modulated output. The receiver is frequency centered at 38 kilohertz. So I am giving 45 kilohertz. It will detect and it will give me 0 or 1 at the output. So this is how the circuit, this is the theory behind the circuit. So now whatever communication, whatever data I am going to feed from here, I am going to receive here. That will be shown in the next video. In this video, I am only establishing the communication link, the basic link I am making now. So here you can see this part is the receiver part. The receiver is powered with a battery. What I have noticed today, that the same power supply if we put for transmitter and receiver, there is an interference happening. So that's why I have put a battery powered DC supply for the receiver. So this is the receiver circuit and this is the transmitter circuit. Now I am going to trigger the transmitter and we will see the receiver. As you can see here, the LED is glowing. Whenever I am simulating a 0 and simulating a 1, there is a detection of 1. You can see I am simulating a 1, there is a detection of 1, and it is done through this communication link. You can see through this LED is transmitting and it is receiving. This is a wireless link. So now you can see on the multimeter the voltages are changing. You can see. So this is how infrared communication link can be established. You can see. You can see here I have made the LED complete on now. You can see the LED is glowing. So I will remove. So again I am showing. So this is how the circuit is behaving. Now in the next video I am going to interface it with a microcontroller. I will give frequency modulated signal and I should be able to receive it on the output. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.